Thank you, Gwen. I think a local derbys are always more highly explosive games, so we don't expect an easy game. And I think Nkwazi coming from a loss, I think they don't want to lose this one. But equally in Napsa, we are from drawing. I think a game we could have won, but football being what it is, we got a point. And Nkwazi also, on the other hand, I think they had better chances. I watched part of their game. I think only towards the end, that's when I didn't watch. I think they had better chances and they played a good game. Of course, unlucky to be scored in the last minutes of the game. I think a draw could have been a fair result for them. So obviously this game they have prepared, we have prepared. It's a local derby, and the best team will carry the day.
Wow, another local derby this week. Just like last week we played the local derby. I think local derbies are not easy because players, you know each other, you know what you can be able to do. But I think as a team we've prepared adequately for this game. We've planned for it, just like our coach has said. We've planned for this game. It's like you take each and every game that comes. You plan for it. I think we've planned for this game. We're ready for this game. I think as an individual, I'm ready for this match. And as a team, we're ready because we've prepared adequately for this game. I think we're ready for it being a local derby. We have to push as a team. It's not going to be easy, but we will push as a team and hopefully we'll carry the game. Thank you.
Thank you. But obviously for the 90 minutes, it's a different affair. We are all competitors. We want to win. But I should say, I think Makinka and Coach Keegan and the crew, they have done very well. You can see from last season, I think for me, they were one of the best sides in the league. Celtic, Nkwazi, Red Arrows, I think they played good football. So it's just a game. After all, it will end after 90 minutes and we have to interact with them and see where we can take our teams to the next stage. So it's just a game for 90 minutes, but obviously we want to win, they want to win, but it doesn't come with pressure. They are our friends and we hope the best team will win. And I think, like I said, they had a very good start from last season. I think maybe only because of injuries, obviously using the same players. So this being the second game, they were unlucky to lose the first game. So it's going to be a tough game for both teams. So for us, yes, we are friends, but 90 minutes, the best team will take it. Football has got 3 results and we hope for the best team to win. There is no revenge in football, and I think we are not going to think about that because I can't even remember that Napsa, they were in the Premier League and they were relegated by Nkwazi. So everything which is happening here is still with the new man and it's just positive things. So anyway, they are our friends. Hopefully we won't take, as you have asked, that it's revenge in football. There's nothing like that.
I think football being the way it is, I think those previous results, that's water under the bridge. You don't dwell on the past. I think in football there's no revenge. I think this is a new season, so we forge ahead for this coming season. So there's nothing like revenge, I think.
I'll start with Samba. I think a legend in the game. You bring the experience I think they need in terms of the position he plays as a midfielder, one of the best. I think he'll be in the history of Zambia to amongst the great players like Charles Nsonda. If you talk about midfielders in Zambia, obviously you are going to talk about Sambarungu. So it's a good acquisition on the part of Nkwazi. But this is football, and we hope we are going to keep him at bay because we know he's a good player. So it's a good acquisition from Nkwazi, and hopefully he's not going to destroy us, but we are going to tell one of our senior players, Keegan, to keep an eye on him. So hopefully after the game we can laugh about it. The first game. The first game.
So what are you looking
Yeah. No, the first game, yes, it could have been painful, but the last champions, if you go back, the first 5 games, I think maybe they only had 1 win. They lost to 2 newly promoted sides in Kansanshi and Konkola Braids. I think the first 10 games they didn't do well. So like Keegan said, it's not Samba. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But obviously the start is good. So we went to the team which didn't do well in their first 5 or 10 games. So they are the champions, and we wanted to win that game. I think we could have won it, but we are looking forward to the next game, taking a point from the champions. I think it's a good start from us. Nkwazi, I think as well, painful defeats from Power Dynamos. So this is a new game. So the better team will carry the day. I think the manner they lost the game, I think they are coming in this game wounded. They want a win. So it's not going to be easy for both teams. Because the West team to play with is the team which has just lost. So we know it's not going to be easy. Thank you.